I'm going to give you all a Kriya for miraculous concentration. So we're going to rub our hands together. We're going to place our prayer to our sternum. We're going to inhale. Exhale. We're going to tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Protection mantra. Adgare Name, Jagadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jagadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jagadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siddhi Gurudeve Name. Inhale. Hold, squeeze, Mulabandha, sex organ, rectum, navel, belly button, spine, tuck in the chin, press the tongue on the upper palate, squeeze up and in. Sip of more air through the nose. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Exhale. So, you're going to have your fingers all together like this. Right? You're going to place them here towards like across from the temple, right? So the temple's right here. Right, and then you're going to have them out and then facing like this, right? Your eyes are going to be open. You're going to tuck on the chin. You're going to look straight ahead at 6 feet away from you at the wall, right? Directly across from your view. And you're going to do a long, deep breathing. And if you need to, you can even squint the eyes. You have your fingers tight. This is not flimsy. This is not relaxed. This is real. Your fingers are like darts, right? You're darting out your vision into the cosmos, into the earth. If you need to, you can squint your eyes. Try not to blink. Just focus. Utterly clear. So long deep breathing. This should not be a holding your breath or shallow breath. You should feel deeply your breath. Like an ocean tide. Really tuck in that chin and really focus. Look out like a warrior. Look out very fierce. Make your eyes wide. Make your eyes focused. Do not look away. Do not look up, down. Do not let your eyes close. Do not wander your eyes. Do not make excuses. Just do it. You're giving yourself a fierce command language, an ability to hold a vision, to gain momentum with your vision. If you have trouble concentrating or just focusing or having the attention span to actually complete a project or complete the vision, this will help you to give you the attention you need. Now see yourself completing projects, endeavors, completing the vision, making a plan, strategy, organization, and executing it. See yourself overseeing the plan, organization, application, and see yourself executing it, doing what you need to do. See, your concentration is so powerful. You're also healing your eyes. Inhale. Hold, squeeze up. Sex organ, rectum, navel, belly button, the spine, tuck in the chin, press the tongue in the upper palate, squeeze. From the toe all the way to the hair. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands down, and immediately you're going to have your hands out like this, faced palm, like you're pressing against a wall. You're going to have your head drop back. And you're going to close your eyes. You're going to have your head back. You're going to lift up your collarbone, right? So your chest is opening. So I'm not sinking my chest. Lift up the collarbone, open up the chest, right? And you're pressing against a wall, but you're pressing against a wall where you're almost pressing your chest open. You're lifting up your collarbone. And long deep breathing, just open up this throat chakra, right? Basically what we're doing is we're unblocking this whole throat chakra, this whole thyroid, parathyroid, which for a lot of us, our self-expression is very mute, very voiceless, very repressed, and therefore we don't know how to say, we don't know how to express, and then we get tripped up, and then that kind of tumbleweed. So open up the throat. when you go back, let your jaw relax, like let your jaw drop. Don't hold tension in the jaw. Like everything sort of flush out, let everything sort of drain out of the face, right? And let everything in this whole lymphatic system, the collarbone, let this whole thymus, this whole sort of lymphatic system, let all of that sort of open, right? Let all of that open so that the energy can really flush through. Inhale, exhale. Bring the head straight up, feel that adjustment. Hold the hands here, tuck in that chin now, create space in the back of the neck. Really hold firm. Really tuck in that chin, create a lot of space in the back of the neck. Hold your arms tight as you're pressing against a wall with pressure. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last time. Exhale. Bring your hands into Venus lock here at the root chakra, right, the reproductive system. So Venus lock, left thumb over the fleshy mound of the right thumb if you're a woman, and right thumb over the fleshy mound of the left thumb if you are a dude. So we're just going to focus the eyes on the tip of the nose. And we're going to do this kind of a snake sort of frequency, right, to let the kundalini rise. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. You're kind of doing a gentle sort of squeezing up and in, as though you're kind of rising up the spine, and then Nam. Let the energy circulate. Sat Nam. 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 Sat Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Last time. Sat Nam. Inhale. Squeeze. Mulabandha. Chin lock. Root lock. Tongue in the upper palate. Exhale. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move this. So we're going to kind of move the energy. So it's kind of fast. So it's not, you should feel almost like the sort of a wind, like you're creating a wind. So you kind of come slow and then sweep up around the head, slow, sweep up around the head. So if you inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, very powerful. Like you should hear it, almost like a dragon's breath, a dragon's nostril. And the eyes are looking at the tip of the nose. Inhale. Open the armpits, open the chest, tuck in the chin, sip one more air through the nose, focus the eyes on the tip of the nose. Exhale. Powerful dragon's nose. Inhale. Squeeze as though you're levitating off the ground. Squeeze up, up, up. Exhale, dragon's nose. Inhale last time. Squeeze from the toe to the hair, root lock, chin lock, press the tongue in the upper palate. Exhale. Bring the hands down. You're going to place your right hand on the back, the lower back. So it's kind of right, you can say right where we got the tailbone, right? And I have my palm faced up, and you're going to have this hand right here, right above the right above the navel at the solar plexus. And we're going to do a mantra, and this one you're going to have your eyes closed. Hara Hare Hari Waheguru, 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 Hara Hare Hari Waheguru. Inhale. Exhale. Now place the right hand over the heart, and then place the left hand on towards the mid back. So the mid back, right? Bring it to the mid back, and continue the mantra. Hara Hare Hari Waheguru, 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 Hara Hare Hari Waheguru. Inhale. Exhale. Now place the hands on the back of the neck. Lift up, lift up, lift up the back of the neck. Right? Lift the armpits up. Tuck in that chin. Lift up the back of the neck. Get into the deeper brain. And then you're just going to rotate the base of your spine, and you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to really focus, right? So you create movement, right? Rotating around the hips from the base of the spine, but still keeping your armpits open and keeping your chest open, your spine tall, right? We're elongating the spine, stretching the spine. Long deep breath and really focus on that kundalini moving and rising up the spine. So really focus on that life force, that creative energy, that higher frequency that's within us. Focus on that rising, downloading up the spine. Now change rotation. Really open up the chest, open up the breast, open up the armpits. Really feel space in the back of the neck as you're lifting up. And really feel the deeper brain. Feel the deeper brain. Feel the kundalini from the base of the spine all the way downloading up into the deeper brain. Breathe long and deep. Really create space in this diaphragm as you open. Creating space in the diaphragm so your breath capacity can be a lot deeper. You open up the diaphragm, you open up the soul. And what that means is you are elevating your possibility for a miracle, for victory. Okay, and yeah. Stretch, root lock, chin lock, press the tongue in the upper palate. Really inhale deep through the nose. Sip of more air through the nose. Open the arms, open the armpits, lift up. Exhale. Powerful exhale through the nose. Inhale. Lift up. Squeeze up. Sip of more air through the nose. Exhale. Last time, lift up. Inhale deep. Lift up. Sip of more air through the nose. Exhale. Bring your hands down, and what we're going to do now is we're going to look straight ahead, and we're just going to bring the thumb to each finger, right? So thumb to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky. And you're going to have it kind of faced here, right, sort of towards you. And we'll look straight ahead. And you're going to go through sa, ta, na, ma, right? So sa, index finger, ta, middle finger, na, ring finger, sa, ta, na, ma, and pinky. Sa, ta, na, ma, 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 sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale, bringing it to fist, thumb on the mound of the pinky, fingers over the thumb. And inhale, tight, tight fist. Exhale. Inhale, and we're going to go very fast. Sa ta na ma, 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 sa ta na ma. Inhale. Look straight into your destiny with this fierce command in your eyes. Have the strongest, fiercest eyes. Look like a tiger or a lion or an animal or a predator. A hunter with the eyes of a hunter, you can hunt. The eyes of the archer, you can grab, reach your victory. Exhale. Inhale. Tight this up and towards the eyes, towards the temple. You're healing your face. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now clap it here in front of the third eye. Keep your eyes looking. Clap. In front of the forehead, the frontal lobe. Clap. You're creating an adjustment in the brain. Keep your eyes focused. Do not blink. Do not let your eyes wander. Don't get distracted. Focus. Clap. Clap in front of the frontal lobe. You're creating adjustment in the spine. Adjustment in the brain. Inhale, bring the hands tight, tight together. Prayer pose at the forehead. Inhale. Keep your eyes focused. Do not let your eyes blink or wander. Look down, look up. Keep your eyes straight ahead on the target like you're an archer. You're a hunter. You're a predator. Bring it tight, tight, tight into the frontal lobe. Press, press with weight, weight, pounds and pounds of weight. Creating an adjustment. Inhale more. Exhale. Inhale more. Deeper root lock, chin lock, press the tongue on the upper palate, press with weight. Exhale. Inhale last time, hold, hold. Exhale. Now bring your left hand down, your right hand up, and you're just going to go like this very, very fast. You're creating just so, so fast. And you're going to have a beat. Hada, 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 hada. Looking straight ahead. Hada, 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 hada. Fast as you can. Hada, 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 hada. Inhale. Close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the energy moving up, rising, energizing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the palms together. Hold it at the heart. Hold it, press into the sternum. Press it into the thymus. Open up the thymus. Roll the shoulders back. You're going to do 3 sat nam, like a snake, very slow. Close your eyes. Inhale. See the snake of your kundalini. The kundalini. See it in the spine. See it in the deeper brain. Sat nam. Sat nam. Soak yourself with it. Sat nam. There you go. One long sat nam. We're going to tune out. Sat nam. So there you go. It's a kriya for magnificent concentration, focus, and just attentiveness, right? So you can have the eye of the hunter, or the eye of the archer, or the eye of the predator, right? So that we can be vigilant and we can be aware of what's going on around us. Because the thing about the predator or the hunter is that they can sense everything. The smallest movement, the scent, the movement of the ground. They totally have a really strong sensory awareness to be able to track and to be able to know and to be able to position and to be able to hold and to be able to be silent and to be able to attack and to grab and to know at the right time and how to be at the right time at the right place. So hunters are really, really supreme at grabbing victory, and they train long and deep. So what we did was we trained ourselves to be the predator, so the hunter, so we could be at the right place at the right time. We can be vigilant, we can be aware, so there's no sneak attacks, right? So we can, when the opportunity comes, we have the archer, we have the position, we have the hold, we have the stamina, we have the determination to get it, so that we don't. The opportunity comes and you missed it, or you're out, you're not paying attention, you weren't focusing, you didn't have your archer stance ready, you're looking at your phone, or you were just not there, right? The hunter, the predator always is, I have to be there. I have to be in the know all the time. I have to be steady. I have to have stamina. I have to have endurance, but I also have to have this potency to me, right? So I don't wipe out, so I don't overextend myself, so that I'm always in this nice this exchange. We call it inner currency, right? We call it the give and take. And lionesses have such a sophisticated inner currency when it comes to their energy. Lionesses will never attack if they know it's going to drain them to the point where they can't replenish quick enough, right? So lionesses, you'll see them, they're really sophisticated at the balance of the scales when it comes to their inner currency, when it comes to giving energy, meaning exertion, and when it comes to relaxation. So a lot of lionesses, you'll see them replenishing. Lionesses have a huge sort of reserve of energy, and you see them hunting, but they hunt, but they spend most of their time, you could say, relaxing, laying back, chilling back, chillaxing, right? Because they understand that energy reserve, they need they need a lot of energy reserve, because the exertion is so powerful that they have to have 16 times more power than what they're exerting. So you see those lionesses, and there's power in their movement, power in their hunt, right? So the relaxation is that they have to have 16 times, 30 times more power of reserved energy stored than the energy they're exerting, right, through their hunting and stuff. And Kundalini energy is basically about like a lioness that's recovering and relaxing and just chilling, right, with their cubs. It's that sort of Kundalini represents a powerhouse of energy, right? So whatever we're doing, we should have 16 to 30 times more energy stored within us than the energy we're putting out in whatever it is, our jobs. We should have 16 to 30 times more energy stored within us that's not even being used, just kind of, that's just stored in us, right? So that when we do exert ourselves, or if we're a lioness and we attack and we go into the red zone, we can immediately grab the reserve from our 30% that's more so than the exertion. We can grab it and we can fill up really quick. Because if a lioness can replenish, we can say renew quick enough, what happens is the whole system of the lioness begins to kind of, it gets to, it's sort of, there's a dysfunction that can occur. So um, the Kundalini that we talk about is powerhouse. So people who tend to be a powerhouse in their sound current, in their action, in their demand, in their creativity, in their vision, in their imagination, in their prolific sort of study, or prolific sort of, spirituality, right? Who have a lot of like energy that's moving, and creativity and all these visions. We think of Nikola Tesla, Da Vinci, and even J.K. Rowling, and these major sort of individuals that had constant sort of, they had a lot of hunt, right? They've hunted for things and they were successful at grabbing those things. Their Kundalini is a powerhouse, right? It's a powerhouse, right? So that Kundalini, that gives us a powerhouse to not just get that victory, but also spiritually and material reach higher levels of frequency, right? Yogi Bhajan says that the majority of humans are at a frequency of zero point 0.7, and that the sort of capacity as it stands is a 2.9. So 0 0.7, 2.9, that's a big sort of, difference. In we are missing a huge sort of huge sort of capacity that we're not fulfilling, because we don't have the powerhouse. We don't have the Kundalini. We know stagnation. We know rock bottom. We know all these sort of dissonance and disconnection, and avoidance, and sympathy and all that. We know a lot of these sort of confusions that we have, but we don't really know powerhouse. We don't really know what it means to have that Kundalini, to be moving it and circulating, distributing it, right? So that we can have that victory like a lioness, like a tiger, right? And have the stamina. When you see a lioness, the stamina is so consistent. There's a momentum, and they get so sophisticated at keeping that momentum steady enough so that they don't overexert, or that they don't damage, And that's what powerhouse is, to have this reserve of just clean, clear energy that you can pull from whenever, that just has this momentum of building and building and building, not depleting, 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 depleting until you're 35 and you're just kind of looking in the mirror like, dang, I feel exhausted, right? And that's powerhouse. That kundalini is something that gives us this radiance and this glow that gains momentum with time. Meaning we get wiser with time. We don't get depleted or drained or sort of haggard with time, right? We don't become an old person that can barely touch their toes, right? We gain more sort of wise, sort of elevation. Our elevation gets even wiser, even expansive as we go through time. Not more limitation, more restriction, more tightness, 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 to the point where we're 85 and we're just so tight that we can just lay in bed and watch TV all day. That's the only thing we can do. That is basically, you have no reserve of energy. Your kundalini is completely stuck somewhere, right? And you're just basically living off of you're just living off of like a primal energy that has no breath. So that's exhausting, to just live off of the primal energy, but you have no breath. Therefore, you have no movement, and therefore your primal energy, as time goes on, it gets worn, it gets torn, and there it gets caught, it gets in sinkhole, and then what happens as time goes on? Your primal energy just gets even more frail and even more fragile and even more stale. Unless you develop the prana, unless you develop the kundalini that moves you beyond primal and moves you into intuitive energy, emotional energy, psychological energy, and begins to move you in auric energy. And that's a lot more powerful, and that can expand, that develops, and that evolves, and that elevates as time goes on, as you keep the momentum, power going, 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 currency really, really prolific and active. Um, and therefore you can be 85 and you can be like one of those 85-year-old, women who are like, like they're like real spunky, doing some back bends and all kinds of, whoa, that kind of thing. So that kundalini, that prana, that auric energy, that mental, emotional energy really gives you this powerhouse of flexibility, agility, stamina, endurance, and repair and renewal. That you get more into a state of renewal than a state of exertion, right? And that just comes naturally. You can be high energy, but still have this sort of parasympathetic dominance. You can be high energy, athlete, runner, whatever it is, but still have this ability to know how to be 16, 30 times giving more energy to renewal than the, whatever, the high energy of, action kind of thing. So, thank you, and Satnam.